Another thing that must not aid your decision is revenge. This person thinking, I'm going to date a friend, I'm going to marry his friend to show him that. Revenge. Are you aware there are those who marry just to get at somebody? Just to prove a point. Let me prove to them that I can be married. Let me prove. He said I will not find somebody else. Let me prove to him that I'll marry before him. I'll marry before her. It's a fact. Sir, dreams are not enough. Visions are not enough. Having seen those dreams and those visions, step down and know the person. Let's give you three facts about the decision on who to marry. Number one, you can't do it alone. We can't overemphasize that. I've mentioned that several times. It's a fact. Number two, there are factors that must not aid your decision. There are factors that must not aid your decision. Number one, lust. Lust must not aid your decision. Lust is a form of affinity that is based on external things and the gratification of the flesh. Lust must not aid your decision. Number two, pressure must not aid your decision. Pressure because of age, pressure because of... there's something called peer pressure. That is what happens when all your mates are having something and it's not your turn yet. Are you seeing that now? It must not aid your decision. Number three, recommendations. Nobody knows you like God. Only Him can recommend correctly. People can recommend based on the assumption of who you are. And it may be the worst decision of your life. Now, one thing I've learned so well is never to recommend. Because you recommend based on what you assume. Only God knows tomorrow. Only God knows tomorrow. You see that now. Only God knows tomorrow. Another thing that must not aid your decision is revenge. This person thinking, I'm going to date a friend, I'm going to marry his friend to show him that. Revenge. Are you aware there are those who marry just to get at somebody? Just to prove a point. Let me prove to them that I can be married. Let me prove. He said I will not find somebody else. Let me prove to him that I'll marry before him. I'll marry before her. It's a fact. This is a fact. Sir, dreams are not enough. Visions are not enough. Having seen those dreams and those visions, step down and know the person. Family pressure must never aid your decision. Do you know you are getting old? I'm already expecting my own grandchild. When will you give me grandchildren? Family pressure. Fact number three, as touching who to marry, both God and the devil have their own candidates. The devil has a candidate, and God also has a candidate. Number four. What I want to say now is a bit, and that's why I need to round up with it. Matchmaking is not a wise idea to be married. Except it's God making the match. That this thing happen, people get away with it, doesn't mean you will. Have you considered my servant Job? Now, we must be careful of putting people under pressure. We must.